Okay. Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Yes, very good morning. I think good afternoon. Very good afternoon. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. And what about you?
Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity as well and to accepting my request. It's been a long time I was trying to connect with you, but okay. And I'm good. Okay, very good afternoon to you. So, ma'am, please give me your short introduction. I know you very well, but still, I want your short introduction.
Okay, so my name is Karishma. I'm speaking to you from Gurgaon. I'm an advocate by profession. Also, I'm a mother of two children. That's all about me. Now, tell me about you.
Okay, so I am Neelu connecting with you from Jharkhand. My qualification, I'm BCom graduate. Apart from this, I used to upload videos on YouTube as well, just for improving my English. But why? Okay, with the time, if it works, so yeah, it is good. So just it is a hope there. And with the connecting with the people, I am learning and knowing about me as well more and more. So this is all about me.
Do you have children?
Yes, I have one daughter. She is 2.5 year old right now.
So, what is she doing right now?
She's playing outside.
I don't know. I heard a sound of crying, so I thought that somebody's crying behind you. That's why I asked you.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
no
is her.
problem.
Mhm.
Okay, so how
Yeah,
long have you been learning English?
it is going to be 7 to 8 months. I started from the last year of October month.
Very soon you become fluent. What you did? What is the magical trick you have used?
I used to think and I used to, like focus on my thinking. And whenever I talk and I record, I try to focus, like, if I am speaking something like this word, very simple word, I try to think that how can I make it more beautiful and adorn it in a better way. So this way, it is just like I focus while I talk. Sometimes, like, while I'm talking to you right now, so not that much. But when I talk to myself alone, so that time I do focus too much.
Wow, that's an amazing thing. I think you just pick up a one word and create something about that and speak more about that word. So it gives you speaking practice also, and you will be habitual to use that word in your real conversation. So it's like great thing. So what would you like to suggest to the people who are beginner, how they can start their journey of English?
Okay, so if somebody is beginner, so first of all, because this language is very new, and when they start something, when anyone starts something new, so it becomes very, So for sometimes it will be interesting, but after a sometime they will lose their interest there. So like at the beginner level, they can contact some people who are better than them, or can take guidance from other one that how they should do it. And before that, they have to clear that why they want it and what they are getting from learning these things. Okay, what is what they going to have by it. So they have to be very clear, and with that they have to be clear that okay, with that they have to sacrifice something, like they have to be ready to change themselves. So there is a very big thing that they have to change. They have to put an efforts, like not only one thing they will speak and speak. So this is not going to help you only, because you have to have good content as well for talking. Then only you would be able to be fluent and talk.
That's good. I think we both have the same opinion. We should have a goal in front of us that will keep motivating us to pursue this language, because if you do not have any goal, you don't feel motivated to learn this language. There must be some purpose why you are learning. So if somebody is learning for job, somebody is improving for personality, somebody is just want to improve communication skill, or maybe there are many other reasons. For me, it was like I want to be good in my profession. So you have to keep one goal in front of you that will help you to boost your confidence, as well as it will give you motivation. So that's great. So if you
For
have any
me,
question, you can ask
mhm. Okay, for me, like when I start my practice, that time I was very clear that even though I have clarity that I want to learn the language, I want to be fluent, but I was not able to maintain my consistency. Then I thought, okay, let's start YouTube, start uploading the video. Okay, that will push you to do more, and will help you to know that okay, you have to improve yourself, because you are gonna connect, your video is going to publish, so people watch it. So you have to work on yourself. So I created for me a sense of duty, I can say, for me. Okay, and that is really helping me after starting my YouTube. I feel that okay, I'm improving, and right now I'm
Mm,
very nervous. I think that I could speak more and better, but I'm not. I don't know why I'm feeling nervous. It's okay. Okay, so ma'am. Okay, so tell me, what is your opinion? How you to suggest to the female person who they start the journey, but after a time they stop it because of some reason, their own reason, and sometimes because of when they start, they do not feel that much confident, and they feel that if I say you that they because when don't have the the need of that, they are not feeling the need of that strong need, I can say that if you are in a job, so you will communicate with your colleagues, so that is your need. Okay, you are a teacher, so you have to communicate with the students, but without having anything to do for, and okay, without any needed without any need, if you
without
really want to for yourself, so how you can what you would say?
Okay, so as I have mentioned, that goal is mandatory to learn English. But even if you do not have a proper goal for learning English, a strong desire for learning English, you could do it for your own betterment. As you can see, that society is growing day by day. There's a lot of competition. The people who are speaking English given to more privilege as compared to the people who are not speaking English. You can keep this thing in your mind and you can start your practice just by thinking that. Ultimately, you have to become better day by day. Obviously, every person is looking for the betterment, right? Uh,
Yes.
on certain level, but obviously I also wanted to improve on another level, because I know that there are in this society or in my surrounding there are many people who are far better than me. So just keep one thing in your mind, that you have to grow as a person in your life. So just for growing as a person in your life, you need to know the basic things which are important. So one of them is communication, second is English language, and the third is personality development. I have seen that housewife most of the time they're very uh, uh, very, how to say this, very concerned about their personality. They keep trying to compare themselves with the society or surroundings, that okay, this new cloth is in trend, I have to buy it, I have to try it on myself. Similarly, you have to compare with the English language, that this language is in the trend, people are speaking in English, so I should also have that skill of speaking in the same language, because it is not going to help you now, but when you are going to get married, when you become a mother, or maybe you have to teach your kids, you have to meet the parent teachers with your kids, it is mandatory, then you will feel very bad. So even though you do not have any clear goal at this moment, you are just sitting at home or maybe not doing job, you're maybe studying, but keep these few things in your mind and focus on this language right now, because this is going to help you in your future. And similarly, like the way you want to improve your personality, it is also a part of your personality. When you speak good, the person who is talking with you is feel very good and you feel motivated. So I think you should always leave a good impression on others, and that is only not comes by your personality, your clothing, your style, your appearance, but it also includes your communication, verbal and non-verbal, both kind of communication I'm talking about. So that's why you can do it. Start your journey, just compare and see your surroundings. So that is it, I want to say.
Okay, great, ma'am. Great. Thank you so much for that. Okay, so yeah. Let's talk about little bit the comparison. As you mentioned, okay, the comparison. So, what do you understand by the comparison, and how? Okay, what you will say about it? What is your opinion?
I feel that really, if you want to grow in your life, if you won't compare yourself with anyone and be sit like that, I'm a very nice person. No, you are not nice. If you're comparing with someone, it doesn't mean that you are feeling bad. You will get some motivation to uh, grow in your career as well. Because if we are in school, it's very natural to compare with the other student. I used to do it a lot when I was kid and when I was studying in class like 10th or 12th. I used to compare myself with the kids who are intelligent or maybe getting good marks. I used to compare them and I try to beat them just by getting good marks, like more marks than them. So by this, it is called the positive comparison, I can say, and it's not something negative. The motivation I will get, that is a positive motivation. It will help me to improve myself as a good student. So that is important. If you will not compare with anyone, you don't feel motivated to do anything. If you're okay with everything, then I don't think that you can grow in your life. So comparison is really, really important from my point.
Okay, like when we compare with somebody and we choose some very very big dream for ourselves, and we, okay, the same person whatever they are doing, we also want to do that. So in that case, if the person has not the same kind of surrounding and the financial finances and their background, because it is acceptable that we have a something different, they have a something different, and capacity as well. Like if you will compare 100 liter of tank with 500 liter of tank, so it is totally different. So in that case, what you will say, how we
My
can
that
like,
I should Okay, so my opinion is that you should always compare with the person who is on your level. Obviously, I am not going to compare myself with the Ambani or Adani. There is no sense
yes,
of comparing between both of us. So I should always compare. I might compare myself with the fellow YouTubers, those who have started their journey as of the time like I have started. So now I will compare them. Okay, we both started at the same time. We both are from the same background. We both have learned English just within 2 or 3 years. And now where is he and where am I? That
yes,
comparison makes sense because you have to put a little hard work. If they grow ahead of you, it means they did something extra which you haven't done yet. So you should focus on the quality of your work. If you will improve your quality, you might match with her. But all of a sudden, if I'll start comparing myself with the YouTuber Carrie Minati, no sense. There are many YouTubers. I cannot compare with them because there's no comparison. Their surrounding is different. They have learned, for example, Alina Reis. She has this English language since their childhood. When she was student, she used to move in a good school, English medium school, where she has started speaking English. I didn't get that
yes,
same environment. I cannot compare myself with her. But yes, after a certain level, when I feel that I'm good at speaking, I can try to become like her. But again,
yeah,
it's not a equal comparison. So compare only with those whom you feel that they are have same background, same mindset, same age. There are many criteria. You know very well that with whom you have to compare. The only person
yeah,
knows that if I'm comparing with this, it's like worth comparing or not. Every person knows that inside. So it's totally up to you.
yes, ma'am, true. Yeah, it happens. Like when what is your, whatever is your area, okay, in that area you just set your paragon, your epitome, that who, okay, who how you want to become and who would be your example. So
Yes.
ideal, I think so, we can say. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. uh, so yeah, I'm clear right now.
Okay. So these days Navratri is going on. Do you celebrate that?
Mm, no, we don't celebrate that much. Like as it is should be celebrated, because we celebrate more of the October Navratri that comes up. But right now, this Navratri we don't celebrate much.
I think I have seen most of the people, they don't celebrate this Navratri. They only celebrate the Navratri which comes in the month of October before Diwali. But why is
Yes,
it so? Because for me, it's like both of the time. I feel so happy that now I'm going to observe fast for 9 days, and I'll become little slim also. My main purpose is to become slim, to be honest. That's why I observe fast for whole 9 days, to twice in the year. So it is very helpful for me. And you know what? When you're on fast, you keep doing your worship, like every day you worship. You don't forget that. So morning and evening. So in this way, I feel that I'm getting this opportunity to do puja every day. Usually it doesn't happen with me because of children. I don't get time. So, like, how do you celebrate that Durga Puja? You are from Jharkhand, right?
yes.
I think it is celebrated nicely in Bihar or Bengal, I feel.
We have a fair for 9 days, and we used to go temple. We used to worship every, okay. The whole 9 day we used to do. Okay, I also do the morning aarti and then evening night aarti. In that Navratri only of October month. Here this time we don't celebrate much. Only we, okay, at our home we used to have the flag ceremony, that we, the flag that to so there, okay, that ki jhanda lagate हैं उसको. Okay, that
Okay.
only, that part we do that here in this Navratri.
Okay, okay. Maybe it's different for everyone because even in Bengalis, like I am into a Bengali family, so we also celebrate only that Durga Puja, not this one. But here in my, like I'm in my mother's house right now. I'm talking to you from Delhi. So here we celebrate both of the Durga Puja as the same, like the October one. Same, we do Kalash Sthapna, and then what do we call Akhand Jyot? What do we call in
Yes.
English? I don't know.
I also don't
So
know because I do not do fast. Only I do okay worship. So that's why I'm also not in that too much. Okay, and we I have been to the Gujarat, and there we Navratra. They celebrate it with more fun. Okay, the whole night after I think nine after 9 p.m. to the whole night. Sometimes they used to do garba.
Garba. Okay, you went to Gujarat.
Yes, I was there. I was there for my higher education, 11, 12, and college. Yeah, because
Oh,
in our
no.
yeah, we do not have college nearby, so that's why.
Okay, so you used to live alone there or with your family?
I was there with my mama and mommy.
Okay, they used to live there. So you, oh my God, so you spent 4, 5, 6 years alone, like without your parents.
Yes, yes.
Isn't it
Yeah.
difficult? Because I was not able to think of, getting separate with my parents like at that young age.
Yeah, it was difficult, and sometimes we crave for the affection for the parents, but I
Mm.
had this that I have to study as well. Otherwise, I will miss that because when I will choose to live here at my village, I will not get that. I will not get that study. So that was only very strong reason for me. And here I had completed my education from the Kasturba Gandhi government hostel. It is. So from there I had completed here. Here also I was in hospital.
So now you back to your own native place.
Yes.
And you got married also in the same place.
Yeah. Just it is a different of the cities.
Acha, city, okay, cities are different, but you are in the same. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice, good. So you experienced that Durga Puja from Gujarat as well.
Yes. Yes.
I have never been there. I have never attended any Garba function, but yes, it's my in to-do list that whenever I'll get chance, I'll visit there and I will definitely celebrate this Durga Puja because I feel that they are celebrating it with very enthusiastically and full of masti and fun.
Yeah, I also was, I was enjoying there too much. I can say that because the whole day you feel just, whatever the way you want to dance, that you can do there in Navratra. And everybody will make of their own group in the playground. They will make of their own group and they will enjoy as whatever they want.
So do
So,
you know
and
how
this
to play
was
Garba?
sorry.
Do you know how to play Garba?
Yes, I
Like
know. I
Dandiya?
had to. Yeah. I had learned it from the YouTube. Dandiya, it was very simple. Garba was also simple. But when it comes to Dodiya, there's a little bit different steps required. So that I had learned from the YouTube. Yeah.
Okay, that's
And
nice. Even I didn't know dance at all. I don't know anything in dance. I'm zero.
no, I try to do it. I was also zero, but I try to do it because it happens a lot of time when I used to be with friends and they used to do dance and I used to just stand alone there. So I thought, okay, so okay, what is there going to be if I will learn some steps and some little bit normal step, which will be, which I can apply everywhere in every dance. So when the first time when I enter into the circle of the garba that they were playing. So Dodiya, I got slap here, I got slap here because they used to do it very fast. They used to do very fast and their hands is move like okay, this and that. And I was like, okay, what is this? I cannot do it. And then I learned it from the YouTube that how we can play our hands and how we can move like because like you will find very scary when you will enter into the circle. They do it very fast.
Okay, so you need to learn it. But I think if a person is passionate about something, he or she can learn anything nowadays. Nothing is
Yes.
difficult. I think for me, I'm very lazy when it comes to dancing. I feel very shy also. Though I say that I'm an extrovert, I feel that when it comes to dance and mixing with people and all, I feel that I'm not that extrovert. I can only talk. Apart from that, I have no capability that I can do like to make the uh, I can say that like I cannot dance at all. Even if somebody is asking me, forcing me, still I can't do it.
Because you are full of with a very lovable words that okay lovable works that whatever you are doing you love that too much, so that's why you might does
Maybe
not give that too much importance. So it could be when
that
you
might
don't
be the
have, yeah, when you don't have anything to do interesting and when you are feeling interesting, that time we do something okay which everyone feels interesting. But when you have of your own, so you don't focus on other area too much.
That's true. That's true because I love dance. It's not that I don't like dance. I love watching dance also. I would love to dance, but I don't know, and I'm not putting any efforts to do it. I think same with English. Many people say that we don't know English, but at the same time they don't put any efforts to learn it. So now I can understand that like dancing is the same for me. I don't want to put any efforts, but want to learn dancing, want to dance nicely. So obviously it's not going to come to you because you're not paying any attention to it, not doing anything. So how I can learn it? So
Yeah.
same goes with language. If you want to improve, you must have to come out your comfort zone. You have to put some hard work. Then only it will come to you. I think
Yes,
25 minutes
everything.
done, we should wind up. But yeah, before that, you were saying something. Yeah, tell me.
I was to say that everything takes efforts. Even if you have to brush, so for that you have to take efforts. You want to drink water, for that you have to stand up and take it. So everywhere it required action little bit. Okay, ma'am. So thank you so much giving me this opportunity.